Hey guys, the Langbanger. I have a new profile for you, and I wanted to go over Vayu Turbo. So this is easily one of my favorite decks of all time. In no means is this meant to be competitive. I mean, we're just not in the game to where you can just build fun stuff and do really well. I mean, every now and then you'll see a fun deck pop up, but you just gotta face facts. But anyways, that doesn't mean that you can't have fun on the side. So, as I said, this is one of my favorite decks, and it definitely got really powerful with some cards that came out recently. So let's just give this a go here. So you have 3 Sirocco, you have 3 Vayu, you have 3 Grapher, you have 3 Malicious, you have 3 Krebins, you have 3 Cura Bandit, 2 Plague Spreader, 1 Armageddon Knight, 1 Dark Arm, 1 Exodius, sorry for the glare, and 1 Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. So, obviously this card has been seeing play in a lot of decks, and this is a graveyard oriented deck, so why not? And that is the reason why I decided to rebuild this deck. So this card is just absolutely insane in here, because to be able to dump your Vayus, your Siroccos, your Plagues, your Mallies, that's just absolutely insane. There's also added bonuses to milling other stuff, and we'll get to that in a second, but I'm fairly happy with this monster lineup. I'm not using any hand traps right now. That doesn't mean that you can't use them. You could actually use Rainbow Karibo because you're milling. That's up to you though. But Valor, Maxi, depending on what your meta looks like. So that's the monsters. Getting onto the spells. You have 3 MST, you have 3 Duality, you have 3 Soul Charge, you have 3 Teleport, 1 Rhoda, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Allure, and 1 Burial. So, I actually have some of these foil. They're in my other deck. Didn't feel like switching them. But, yeah, I've always been a fan of using 3 copies of a spell if I'm able to. That way I get to see it more. I mean, Duality is absolutely needed. Your first turn, you're just going to be summoning a Grapher or an Armageddon or Cura Bandit and passing. So, you're not going to be making a huge board turn 1, so why not set up? 3 Duality, I feel like it's staple in here. 3 Soul Charge. So, as I said, this deck did gain a lot of power. This is definitely one of those cards. So, if you don't mill Sirocco and Vayu at the same time, or have both in the graveyard, you at least have other plays. So with Mally, you can even use your level 4s, Grapher, Armageddon Knight. You can go into, Exceeds, you can make Synchro plays. So you just got a lot of plays there. So I feel like 3 is staple there as well. 3 Emergency Teleport. This is semi-debatable, I guess. I mean, I'm using 3 Krebins and 3 Teleports, so what a lot of people talk about is what happens when you mill a Krebins. Then technically one of these can be dead, but just to be honest, it's still worth it to use 3 just because you want to see it as often as you can. That's the same reasoning for any other card that I'm using 3 of. They're powerful and you just want to see them, so why not? It's really worth the risk. If not, you can just set it. Your opponent will probably kill it. Yeah, that's that. Burial, just an amazing card. I would love for this card to go to 2. I wanted to use Miracle Dig, but I thought to myself, how often am I going to have 5 removed from play cards? So it could pop up, but I tried to keep this as consistent as I can. Yeah, I mean, that's it there. Exodius, going back up here. Exodius is a pretty interesting choice. A lot of people may not like that, but I feel like it's pretty neat. Just to be able to add the stuff back to your deck and, pretty much restart. Obviously, anything that you remove from play, that's, you're not going to get the benefit of getting those, but, I just think that's really good. So, yeah, that's my profile for Vayu Turbo. So let me know what you guys think downstairs in the comments, and I'll see you later. Peace.